Hello, my name is Joseph and welcome to today's self-love session. Sometimes I find that you wake up and the devil on your shoulder is louder than the angel, and sometimes it's hard to come up with the right mindset to align yourself and focus yourself and put yourself back on the path to success. So today I found some inspiration in a poem by Charlie Chaplin, of all people, about self-love, about his journey, and about some of the lessons that he's learned. So I'd simply like to share his words and be inspired by them, and hopefully you can be inspired by them as well, and take what you want from it. But it made me feel better, and I hope it helps you on your journey as well. So here goes. As I began to love myself, I found that anguish and emotional suffering are only warning signs that I was living against my own truth. Today, I know this is authenticity. As I began to love myself, I understood how much it can offend somebody if I try to force my desires on the person, even though I knew the time was not right and the person was not ready for it, and even though this person was me. Today I call this respect. As I began to love myself, I stopped craving for a different life, and I could see that everything that surrounded me was inviting me to grow. Today, I call this maturity. As I began to love myself, I understood that any circumstance, I am in the right place at the right time, and everything happens exactly at the right moment. So I could be calm. This, I call it self-confidence. As I began to love myself, I quit stealing my own time, and I stopped designing huge projects for the future. Today, I only do what brings me joy and happiness, things I love to do and that make my heart cheer, and to them in my own and in my own rhythm. Today I call it simplicity. As I began to love myself, I freed myself of everything and anything that is no good for my health. Food, people, things, situations, and everything that drew me down and away from myself. At first I called this attitude a healthy egoism. Today, I know it is love of oneself. As I began to love myself, I quit trying to always be right. And ever since, I was wrong less of the time. Today I discovered that is modesty. As I began to love myself, I refused to go on living in the past and worrying about the future. Now I only live for the moment where everything is happening. Today I live each day, day by day, and I call it fulfillment. As I began to love myself, I recognized that my mind can disturb and it can make me sick. But as I connected it to my heart, my mind became my valuable ally. Today I call this connection wisdom of the heart. We no longer need to fear arguments, confrontations, or any kind of problems with ourselves or others. Even stars collide, and out of their crashing, new worlds are born. Today, I know that is life. So thank you for sitting here with me today and going through that. This is a new experience for me, so the first time I get some comments or some feedback, it's going to really help make it more of a real experience, more of an interactive experience. But for now, I just appreciate the opportunity to express and to share my journey, and I hope one day that these videos are able to help someone else who may be struggling at the moment or is already in a great state and just needs a reminder of some of the lessons learned by the greats in life. How to adopt those lessons into our own lives and take every day, every journey, every moment and live fully in it. It's easy to say, it's difficult to do at first, but I know with practice and commitment and dedication, doing the right things will lead us to the right place. So, namaste. Once again, thank you. I appreciate you. Love yourself today. Love someone else today. Be authentic. Be angry if you need to. Get past it. Let your emotions out. Search for your authentic soul and stick closely to it, because that, my friends, is what God is. Stick close to it. Get close to it. Strive to be more of it. More of you, more of what is intended for your life, and never give up. Look for others, look for information that's going to help you on your path. Have a goal, find a way to focus. I think that should be the topic of my next session, is how to focus better, because sometimes it seems so difficult to know where to go unless someone's told you, and that, my friends, can also be a trap. So stay clear, stay free, stay in love. Amen. Namaste. Have a great day. Good girl. Hello. Later. Later. Hello.